Today, we're going to be mystical and summoners, and we're going to talk about the Hitori Kakurenbo, or game of hide and seek alone. A rite with Japanese origin that serves to contact those from beyond. If you're one of those who think that spirits haunt us looking for a body to possess, this is your challenge. You will be able to summon a spirit and offer it a doll in which to reside. Surely, you're thinking that playing hide and seek at home alone is a bit silly, but playing Hitori Kakurenbo doesn't seem boring. To perform this invocation, we will need a doll, rice, a needle, red thread, a sharp object, a cup with salt, and a place to hide. Once all the materials were gathered, we would proceed to start the ritual. The first thing we have to do to perform this spooky act is to choose a stuffed animal or doll. We must make sure that it has limbs. It is essential to perform the ritual well, and important, it must have a name. We could do it with the TikTak stuffed animals. Which one do you prefer? Well, better not, we have few units. Once the stuffed animal has been chosen, it is advisable to open it with a knife, although we assume that scissors are also useful. You have to remove the stuffing and proceed to fill the entire stuffed animal with rice. We are sure that thousands of stuffed animals have lost their lives because of this ritual. So sad. Well, let's continue. Until here, it was easy, right? Now it's an unpleasant part because we have to cut our fingernails and toenails and introduce them into the mix. There are versions in which they recommend pouring some blood, but with the nails, it is enough. It is time to sew the doll with a red thread. When we finish, we would have to tie the doll with the rest of the thread. Now we have to fill a bathtub with water and pour in salt. We must turn off all the lights in the house, although an ambient candle light is always good for invocations. We wait for 3 in the morning, which, as you all know, is a time when Satan was born, the witching hour, the time when our body is in a deep sleep phase, and is more sensitive to certain experiences. Well, at that time, we repeat the doll's name 3 times, and then we say, "It's my turn," and we put the doll in the bathtub with water. We go to hide and count to 10 and go back to the bathtub with the doll. We grab the doll from the bathtub and say, "I found you," and its name. Now comes the creepiest part of the game, because we have to pierce the doll with an object that can pierce it, like a knife, scissors, a pencil, a pen. And quickly, it's time to hide, and you have to do it very well, because the nails inside the doll create a link with you. If the doll finds you and catches you, it will stab you with the same object you stabbed him with. In case any intrepid dares to play, we show you how to close the ritual. We have to pour half a cup of salt water in the mouth, but not drink it. Just keep it there. We look for the doll that is looking for us, and when we find it, we spit out the salt water and say, "I win," 3 times. It is said that if you win twice in a row, the doll will accept that we are the winners and will answer everything we ask. Would you dare to play Hitori Kakurenbo? Do you dare to play hide and seek with the spirits? Remember that if you do, it is better to puncture it with a thumbtack. Oh! If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. And if you want to see more Draw My Life videos, subscribe to our channel. See you in the next episode!